What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today we're reacting to Drake, HYFR, featuring Lil Wayne. This is off Take Care. Reason I'm checking this out is a few people recommended it to me, but also since I checked out Crew Love featuring The Weeknd, you guys basically bigged up this album massively. I did mention that I've never really delved into Drake's earlier stuff. It just didn't really pop off in the UK from what I remember, but also just think I was a bit younger and I was just into different sort of shit, to be honest. Now that I've pretty much finished the Weeknd discography when it comes down to projects, I need to move on to a different artist. I'm gonna do Travis Scott's Rodeo next, and then I've pretty much heard everything after Rodeo from Travis, so I am seriously considering doing Drake's whole discography because I really haven't heard hardly any of it. A few of you guys mentioned it, but I'm basically doing this video to sort of ask you guys to let me know in the comments below if you'd want me to check out his full discography, because I'm definitely down for it. Again, you guys have bigged this one up so much. This is one of the tracks that got recommended. It's also featuring Wayne. We've been checking out a bit of Wayne here and there. I do want to do Carter 5. It's just a fat project that I just need to find the time to do, but the list of projects is so big and I find it quite hard to get through them all, to just find the time, because so much time goes into doing the albums. It's quite difficult. I'm going to try and get them out a bit more consistly, but as I mentioned, let me know in the comments below if you want me to do Drake's full discography from start to finish. I mean, obviously it'll have to finish at the point where I start hearing everything, but you get what I'm saying. Before we jump into it, guys, if you are new around here, please do drop a sub. We're on the road to 2K and we're trying to hit that as soon as possible. We're like 100 subs away right now. By the time this video goes up, we might be even closer, so please do smash that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below, and of course drop a like and a comment on the video as well. I really appreciate it. But without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into this, man. Drake, HYFR, someone let me know what that stands for. It's obviously an abbreviation to something, I'm not sure. Maybe they'll say it in the track, I don't know. Featuring Lil Wayne, off Take Care. Let's jump straight into it.
Gotta do what I gotta do. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait, or they go to Georgia State where tuition is handled by some random nigga that live in Atlanta that she only see when she feels obligated. Admitted it to me the first time we dated, but she was no angel and we never waited. I took her for sushi, she wanted to fuck, so we took it to go. Told him don't even play it, and we never talked too much after I blew up. Just only hello, happy belated. And I think I texted her and told her I made it, and that's when she texted me and told me she prayed it. And that's when I texted her and told her I love it. And right after texting her and told her I'm faded, she asked, whatever I learned since getting richer, I learned working with the negatives could make for better pictures.
I learned from working with the negatives could make for better pictures. Bro, I'm fucking with this already. Literally immediately, the flow is insane. I'm really liking the sound of that beat. That weird sort of wailing sound in the back. The drums that have just come in as well. I'm fucking with this, man. I was a bit worried about some of the earlier Drake stuff, the production sounding a bit dated. Some of the stuff I have listened to from back then, just wasn't so sure, to be honest with you, but I'm really liking the sound of this so far, and he's spitting as well, man. It's quite weird to hear more of his recent stuff from the last couple of years and then sort of hear this sort of stuff. You know, he has evolved so much. But if anything, this seems a lot more bar heavy than some of the stuff he does nowadays, but I suppose he's become so commercial, isn't he? I mean, he's the highest selling artist ever, which is just absolutely crazy, isn't it? The fact that he's in this generation, in our time, you know, it's just weird to think is there anyone ever gonna top him, sort of thing. Yeah, man, I'm really fucking with this so far.
Learn Hennessy and enemies is one hell of a mixture. Even though it's fucked up, girl, I'm still fucking with you. Damn, is it the fall? Time for me to revisit the past. It's women that call, there's albums to drop, there's liquor involved, there's stories to tell, we've been through it all.
Mentioning a lot of alcohol. There's albums to drop, there's liquor involved. You also spoke about Hennessy previously. There's a lot of alcohol talk. I suppose that just is what it is. I just haven't really heard him mention alcohol too much, so he's become a lot more PC nowadays, hasn't he?
Interviews are like confessions. Get the fuck about my dressing room, confusing me with questions like, do you love this shit? Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? I heard you fuck your girl, is it true? You getting money? You think them niggas you with is with you? And I say hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Wayne.
Fucking right, alright, and we say hell yeah, hell yeah.
What a great addition so far.
Fucking right, alright. So much for being optimistic. They say love is in the air, so I hold my breath till my face turn purple. Keep a few bad bitches in my circle. My nuts hang like ain't no curfew. Bitch, if you wave, then I will serve you. I flew jet, she flew commercial, but we still met. Later that night, after my session, she came over. I was aggressive and she was sober. I gave her a pill, she started confessing and started undressing and asked me to hold her, and so I did. But that was last month, and now she's texting me asking for closure. Damn, she say this shit gon' catch up to me. I keep tissue paper.
Bro, Wayne has come in on this, man. Drake's verse was hard, but this is just sticking with me a lot more. he's just riding it. I love what he was doing with the flow as well. He like slowed it down, then sped up the last bit of the sentence. Just the delivery, man. Wayne blows me away. Every single thing I've heard from him so far. So I actually have a conversation with my guy Giovanni that I pretty much mention in every single video because he's recommended so much shit to me. Just discussing how happy I am to actually have delved into Wayne and started reacting to him, because I had such a weird preconceived idea that I didn't like his sound, and I was just really wrong, to be honest. And just his lyrics, his wordplay, like I said a minute ago, his rhyme schemes, just everything is just so impressive. But he's just sounding really hard on this. I'm really enjoying the production, man. Those drums are really, really nice. This is a great track.
We eat each other whenever we at the dinner table. She say she hate that she love me and she wish I was average. Shit, sometimes I wish the same and I wish she wasn't married. Promises, I hope I never break them. Met a female dragon, had a fire conversation.
I hope I never break him. Met a female dragon and had a fire conversation. It's shit like that. It's just witty bars from Wayne. You know, he has a lot of substance, you know, and he's great at storytelling, but I love that he just slips in those sort of bars that people are just gonna enjoy. People probably recite that bar, I imagine.
But interviews are like confessions. Get the fuck up out my bedroom, confusing me with questions like, do you love this shit?
This is hard.
Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? I heard you fuck your girl. Is it true? You getting money? You think the niggas you with is with you? And I say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, alright. And we say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, damn right, alright.
And we say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking right, alright. And we say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
It's nice that Drake came back in.
Damn right, alright, oh yeah.
Beat is dope, bro. Okay guys, that was Drake, HYFR featuring Lil Wayne. Really, really dope. Thank you to people that recommended that. I really enjoyed that, like thoroughly enjoyed that. That's got me a bit more excited about actually checking out Drake's discography, or just checking out this album in general. Thing is, I don't want to do this album and then knowing that I'm going to do this discography, because I feel like with The Weeknd there was so many times people wanted me to go straight from like House of Balloons to After Hours, and I'm so happy I did the full discography because I was able to sort of experience it, and I think the experience in general was far better. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think, but that's personally what I would like to do. But everything I've heard of this album I've really enjoyed. If you guys have any single requests you want me to check out before I do any albums, or in between albums and shit like that, if I do decide to do it, let me know in the comments below, whether it's off Take Care or anything else. Wouldn't do it off any of the recent projects because I've heard majority of the recent projects and more of the earlier stuff. Everything up to Views, I don't think I've heard, so just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, really dope track. Wayne was a great addition to this as well. Sort of presume that anyway, but these guys seem to have great chemistry. I know they were sort of on the same label or something along the lines of that. I don't know if they're still sort of tight now. You guys give me a bit more context in the comments below if you want to. But yeah, Wayne had a fantastic feature, man. His delivery, the wordplay, the rhyme schemes, just his bars, just everything about it was really hard. His voice went really well, and I love that little breakdown as well by the interviews of like confessions. I get the fuck out my bedroom or whatever, and just you love her like, are the boys with you and shit like that, and just saying like hell yeah to all the answers. I just fuck with that little breakdown. It's just something a bit different that sort of just gets you a bit hyped, and then it just drops down to those drums once again, which is just, yeah man, really dope track. The production really stood out to me as well. Really enjoyed that listen, to be honest. I think I'm going to put that in the playlist, to be fair. Solid as fuck, really solid track. Anyway guys, if you like the video, drop a like. If you enjoyed my action enough a point when you see me again, then please drop a sub. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below. If you got any requests for any Drake, any Lil Wayne or anyone else, specifically Drake, chuck in the comments below. For the meantime guys, I've been Charlie, and I'll see you in the next one.